Alrighty, hello, and welcome to your class. You made it. Good job. Your inspirations to us all. I happen to be your regularly scheduled content creator on this channel, and my name is Mr. Gowan. You can also call me Mr. G or Mr. or Teacher or Sir or Lord for short. And I start off all my classes by offering students the opportunity to ask me up to 3 questions, provided they're school appropriate. So if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to ask now, except there's nobody here because it's only been 30 seconds, so, but feel free to post a comment in the comments below so that I have questions to answer, because I would love to answer your questions. Anyway, this is just another Final Fantasy XIV video. I am simply continuing the adventure. I have no idea how far I will get, but it has been a minute and I would like to continue. Which means you also get to be privy to all of my terrible voice acting. Like right now. Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Satan. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Yeah, it kind of was your youngest. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away, is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was the sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmont, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur the other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Maybe. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment. A victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of 3 nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well. You may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son and Monolane take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Xaden, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Yeah, that tracks. I really need to start like mixing up some accents here, like throw in some heavy other types of accents. I don't know. They're not coming to my head right now. What will you say? We've come this far, have we not? Why not? Honestly, Thancred, I truly don't care. Like, you are under the impression that I care at all, and I truly don't. Also, my Gunbreaker is level 83 now. Okay, about time. Ooh, deliver to Hilda. Delivery for Hilda. Ooh. Dear Stilda, I come bearing gifts of war. No, I'm just kidding. The pain of it all. Hello, Hilda. What's up? I have a letter for you. Bet. Okay, that was it. Cool. Now to the pillars. Ah, over here. Oh, there he is, a Monolane in the Jeweled Crozier. Shocking. Hi, can I help you? I carried Honoroy to the manor. Our best chirurgeons, I don't know, are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to awake, but surely he will. Oh yeah, that, like, kid that, like, died. Hopefully he did not die, because, like, he did not deserve to die. It was not his fault. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family. Always making decisions for me. Are you going to choose not to do it? Honestly, that's fair. Like, no, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the man you want to be, whereas I'm a son of House Forton, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honoroy, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Alright, bye. Honestly, good for you, my dude. You should absolutely make your own decisions. Proud of you. Proud of you, Home Skillet. Whoops! Not what I meant to do. My bad. I just saw there was a couple quests over here, so I might as well go get them. What's this one? Nashu Makaraka. A gentleman falls rather than flies. Oh no. Is this what I think it is? I somehow have a feeling that that is related to like the Gilgamesh nonsense. And I'm truly not here for it. I know everyone like loves it, but like, ugh, it's so boring. And by boring, I just mean like, it's just so like silly, like painfully silly. Which is fine, you know. It's just not for me.
As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardon, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildebrand?
Oh, it is Hildebrand. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like totally fine.
An acquaintance of yours, I presume. I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmond, or so it is rumoured. Surely, as a ward of House Fortom, it would be a trifling matter to go ask him. It would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Core! I knew it was serendipity to Fortom Manor.
Great. More Hildebrand nonsense. Never ends. Where to now? Should I just continue it? No, me don't think so. Nope, not there. Alright. Oh my god, I thought I double pressed it. Whoops. Hello, impertinent pauper. What's up? Okay, bye. Also bye to you, I guess. And you. No, not you. You stayed. Alright, great. That's nice.
Vigil.
Okay, it's fine. There are honestly much worse things in the world than having to deal with Hildebrand of all people. I am going to skip it though, because I truly don't care about Hildebrand in any way, shape, or form. He's so annoying. To all of you who love him, congratulations. Very happy for you. I'm sure, like, he's certainly a form of entertainment, and I will give him that. He's not my form of entertainment necessarily, but, like, he is a form of entertainment, and I can appreciate that. To the broom! Do you think he'll be down here, or do you think he'll be, like, in the thing up there? Probably up there. Oh, never mind. Hello, Theonisant. Guess how little I care. Shocker. Skipping. Bye. Ugh. Hildebrand. Wait. Alright. No! No! I went the wrong one. Crap. We want the report tonight. So we can go this way and talk to Sir Emmerich. I would love to speak to Sir Emmerich, like, immediately. Ooh. What up, homie?
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Malay, not melee. Malay. Okay.
Proceed.
Bet.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion.
You think?
He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Alright. Good for you.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
Charles. George. Oh my god, my cats are
You
trying
will
to steal
take charge
food.
of the Ishgardian forces.
Charlie.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the
George.
Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Are you talking about me? He's
An
talking about me.
adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
I don't know who you're talking to.
A warrior
What are you
without
talking
equal,
about?
who I am privileged to call a friend.
We could be
There
more
is
than
no
that.
one I
I'm
would
just
rather
kidding.
have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend? One more time.
I guess I'll think about it. Ugh. Do I get the option? Am I allowed to say no? He's like really thinking about it. Ugh. I didn't even get the choice.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to
surprised,
mark
though.
the dawning of a new era.
Uh-huh. So we'll see what happens. fancy. Also fancy. What does this look like? Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. I don't know if I like really care, but like it's kind of cool. What's this? What is this even for? Rogue? No thanks. Gladiator / Paladin. I mean, it's kind of nice. I don't know. Do I want that? Sells for $428. Or I can have $2,000. I don't know. Oh yeah, for anyone who's been like watching, like I actually have a gladiator now / paladin, so yay. No, I'll go with the money as per usual. What is all this nonsense now? Oh my god, what? Oh, it's all stuff I can't use anyway. So haha, perfect. Perfect. Alright, where are we going? Oh, outside the gates of judgment. Acceptable, acceptable. Alright. Let me go here. I don't actually know where the gates of judgment are, so that's a potential problem. Ugh. My neck kind of hurts. Hello, Matthew. Can I help you? What? What's this then? By your deeds was light shed on certain inconsistencies in Ishgard's history, and to a lesser extent the Church's teachings. Needless to say, the resulting controversy has strained the relationship between the people and the clergy. The foundation of our great city-state rests upon the wisdom of the Enchiridion. Alas, the low-born in particular have suffered greatly as a result of the erroneous interpretations. Some have even begun to wonder if all our precepts have been thus distorted. We of the scholasticate are wont to reflect upon these revelations deeper than most. Although we live as scholars, we had grown complacent, accepting a single interpretation set forth by the Archbishop and his predecessors. Although we are openly re-evaluating our teachings, our students continue to be targeted by those who feel they have been deceived. As you yourself have no doubt seen, there are those who would rather purge the city of all clergy, regardless of their guilt. Well... But with you on our side, surely these miscreants would think twice before harming our students. Pray come and visit our halls. I am certain the students would be put at ease to see you again as well. Thanks. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you in 5 to 10 business days. You have it right now, fine. I was like, oh, am I gonna... Okay, whatever. That's where the gate... No, that's not where the gates are. Oh my god, where are the gates? Oh! I'm so dumb. They over there. Alright, alright. I remember where the gates of judgment are now. What? Oh, alright, let's get started then. I can promise that every single one of you is going down. I'm so sorry, but I just happen to be better than all of you. That's a horrible thing to say, but you know. Why am I wearing this ugly suit? And my gunblade doesn't even match. Ugh. Vile.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Ul'dan, Gridanian, and Lominsan forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. And am I supposed to care? When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. Get wrecked. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. Okay. During the Grand Melee, as they called it, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Ooh, marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory. Can we just start?
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Guess we'll see. I love that Raubon's actually partaking and these two are just like, nah, not for me. Not for me.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Oh, she says melee. Okay. The consistency is lacking, y'all. Alright, in the words of RuPaul, good luck and don't F it up. Honestly, if I screw this up, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Get wrecked. Oh, nothing. My bad. This one's what I want to fight. I want to fight this one. Get wrecked, playing better. Not here, Roy. How many points do we even have? Oh, we have 55. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. Lucia, don't die. Not yet. You can all die. I also don't have anyone tethered right now. This is kind of unfortunate. Lucia's about to die. R.I.P. Lucia. You tried. You failed, but you tried. And that's ultimately what matters, right? I'm just kidding. Right. Oh, we're only talking the right one. Ooh, it's me. Yes. Wreck me, fam. And we win. Ooh, me and Roban. Alright, 1v1. Nope. Cyclops instead. All forces fall back. Oh my god, he's just like, nah, it's fine, I got this. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Alright, if you say so. No, don't stand in front of me. I want to take them all. Is he gonna wreck them? Yeah, he is. Get wrecked, y'all. Get destroyed, in fact. Really? Come on, Sir Amric. You can be better than that. Absolute garbage. Yes! 1v1! Get wrecked! Well met. I will not lie, I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all! Why? I'm, like, very into this. This is fine. This is literally fine. Ooh, fancy. He's like, I have a helmet. And I'm like, that's nice. I do too, I'm just not wearing it.
Correct.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Or not. I feel like I'm not taking like any damage literally at all. And you know what? I'm at peace with that. I don't know how I'm not taking any damage, but I'm literally taking no damage. Why not? Sir, can I help you? What is he doing? You know what? It's okay. Oh, he's doing something will I be able to beat him before he does it? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, he has no HP, but now he's not taking any damage, so... What? Okay. What? But he had no HP left. How did I die? Like, okay, whatever. I really am genuinely, like, unsure of how we just lost. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. part I don't understand. So this is how I lost last time. Like, literally how? Is this, like, not supposed to be there?
This doesn't make any sense. Like, am I missing something? Like, the first time I did this, it was no problem, because, like, obviously I didn't actually, like, have any issues. Like, I took him all the way down to, like, 0 health, was literally dealing more than enough damage, and yet for some reason it wouldn't kill him. And then somehow I died. As if that makes any sense at all. I am so frustrated. This is not okay. This is poor game design. I know I have no viewers right now, so, well, it says I have 1 viewer, but I have a feeling I don't actually have any viewers right now, so obviously I can't exactly ask the chat for help, but if this doesn't work this time, like, I will be looking it up, because that's absolutely barbaric, like, so stupid. And it's probably something really dumb, too. Like, it's probably something that I should know, and I just don't. I just did the last one. We should be at 100. Like, I watched him go down. He died. That's not gonna work. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to break through something. Okay. I guess we'll try and break those next time. We'll see what happens. This is so stupid. I guess it's like fighting primal, so I probably should have known. I just kind of thought it was like fighting. There's been a couple things that we've had to fight, but like especially that one guy from A Realm Reborn, like the big axe wielding dude, where like you had to like, oh, and also like Ultimate Weapon, where you like had to beat them before they used their final attack. So I just thought it was that. Apparently, it's not. So hopefully this time it doesn't screw up. I am very annoyed. Does it end here? Does it? Because so far it's been, what, 4 times now? This is the 4th time, I think? Alright, here we go. Again. Think we'll do any better this time? Probably not. But at least I know that those things are attackable now, so I guess I can just go around and break them. Hopefully. If that doesn't do it, I'm gonna be really angry. Absolutely stupid. Hated it. There was nothing about that that I liked. That was garbage. Wow. Is it because I didn't know what I was doing? Yeah, 100%. Should the game have indicated that maybe there was another way to do it? Maybe.
Did he win? Then we...
Yeah, we won. I mean, we only lost 3 times first.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Well, at least I didn't have to use Google, okay? Like, that's a step in the right direction, at least. But I just spent 20 minutes doing the same mission.
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors.
Thank you, I know.
Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Yeah. Oh, calm down.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
Uh-huh.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Mm-hmm. This better still be voice acted.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Uh-huh.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Oh, you noticed, did you?
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Sure does.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thanks. How was the Cyclops?
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
I sure did, didn't I? No, just kidding. I see the battle with the Cyclops went very well.
Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns.
I see.
Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time. One day at a time, as Minfilia would have done.
I gotta go speak to Thancred, apparently. Who's conveniently right here. What is that? Oh. Never mind. Boring. Just an emote. Some people really like the emotes in this game. Like, a lot. What's this? Oh, I was like, maybe it'll be like a lead up to Stormblood. No, it's not. Yes, can I help you? Oh, is it the little boy? Aw, he lived.
Au revoir, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Uh-huh. That's the takeaway, is it?
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Oh, dear.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The
Thank
messengers
you.
spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Okay.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform your Stoller and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Alright, to the Falcon's Nest. Let's try this again, shall we? Ah, Redwood. Hello. Ugh. I'm not watching it. I know it's just the stupid other quest. I cannot with Hildebrand. I just can't, okay? Like, don't make me. I mean, might as well just start.
The appointed hour approaches.
Yes, it does.
Aye.
Hi, can I help you? Ma'am?
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Okay.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Also bear that. But I'm curious what he plans to say now. Really? You had to scream to announce your presence? You couldn't just show up?
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me! Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Okay. Oh, not the tears. Aw. I wonder if she's finally like, I get it, but I doubt it.
Yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Yeah, it sure does.
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Oh, that's pretty.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Aww. Such a cute feel-good moment. Ugh. For real? Oh. Estinian.
Your bow!
I would just like to point out that Estinian is currently under the control of what whatever the other dragon's name is. So like, I don't think this is his doing. I'm pretty sure this is a dragon's fault. But also, wow. Just wow.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace?
Yeah.
Hearken unto me, all of you. The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution.
Oh yeah, Nidhogg. That's the other dragon's name. Yeah, he's currently Nidhogg.
Till
I
the
forgot.
coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
Does this mean he just killed his niece?
7 hells.
Very that. Oh dear. I get the impression that a lot of people are about to die.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Oh, never mind. He decided not to attack in this moment. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity to do so instead of just killing his niece.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
I mean...
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it!
Might be
Death
true.
to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to
Could they at least do it, like, in time with each other? Is Vidofnir gonna be okay? What did he say? No subtitles. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azizla was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich.
For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. If she had died, I would have been like, wow, okay, cool. The dragon was spirited away to Anak's shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian.
Yes, he was. Alright, where are we going? I'm gonna go to Camp Dragonhead. Interesting. Before I do that, let's go to this green check mark, get that out of the way. I just noticed that dragon skeleton up there. Aw, poor beast. So sad. Anyway. Oh my god, literally on the other side of the world! Although I don't think that this has been a dungeon for me yet, so maybe it's about to become one. I'm still not watching the cutscene. I know it's just more of the Hildebrand stuff, and I don't care. Gentle Dead Man. Oh, this is another zombie thing. Alright, anyway. Not this nonsense again. Oh my god. I hate Hildebrand so much. He's so annoying. Camp Dragonhead, I guess. Where is he? Down here? Maybe? Possibly? Ah. Yeah, show me the intercessory. Ah, yes, it is the right place. Whew. Voice acting?
Forgive me.
Oh,
That
thank
took
God.
longer than expected.
Yes, you did.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her.
Yeah, I'm sad about her. But they'll be back.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer.
What?
One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not.
Oh, okay.
We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
I guess. Can we separate Nidhogg from him is the question. Really? I'm just not gonna say anything. Just be like, yeah, sure.
Forgive me. I say these things to you in full knowledge of the fact that you have never yet given up on a friend. We will find a way. I know we will.
I mean, it is a JRPG, so yeah, we will, but like... I'm still waiting for Harshfall's retconned return. And I'll probably be waiting forever, but you know what? It's gonna happen. Like, I guarantee it. Like, I just know it. I just know deep in my heart and soul that it will happen. Oh my god, I don't care. I truly do not care. They really want me to care so badly. Who's GG.
Alfino. Of course. Yet again, we walk in an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear. Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Edie and Papalimo, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiac and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. In any event, I think it time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will.
They're like loving the repeating lines right now, aren't they? Thank you for the gold Alnican pieces. I will be taking those and not the other stuff, because forget that. The emote battle stance? Ew. I don't care.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
Okay, calm down.
But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Why is his axe so bloody? You don't like clean it or anything? You just like let it stay bloody?
The warrior of darkness.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp.
Pretty sure I still have a bit of a ways to go before
It would be bought at a heavy price.
Indeed.
For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
Uh-huh.
Heaven's Ward, the gears of change. Interesting. That's nice. Ida in Babalino. Caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more.
No response, huh? Just gonna just nod. Alright. Cool.
Okay then. The gears of change.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, cool. Cool.
Ah, Zayden, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. Fain discuss? What does fain mean? I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them.
I mean, it just happened, so...
My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When he described his fateful transformation at Azizlar, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely account for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Kryl for more empirical appraisal, and full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Knight. Shall we go? Excellent. Let us not keep our honoured colleagues awaiting.
Cool. Might as well go talk to whoever it is that's over there.
I guess, if I must. The Scholasticate Lector.
Hello. I don't know if I really care about this quest either, but you know.
Master McCabe, welcome to the Scholasticate. I appreciate you coming all this way, but I am afraid the headmistress is not here at the moment. She has taken leave to rest. Forgive me, but I must ask you to meet with her another day. It is truly a pity, as I too was looking forward to her audience with you. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Father Bruvanian. I have heard much about you from Sister Gaetel. In the headmistress's absence, I have been charged with tending to the myriad administrative matters. While that would ordinarily constitute as simply waxing the seal to a pile of parchments, I have been forced to take a more hands-on approach. The deputy headmaster and I were just discussing a rather troubling event which occurred soon after our students' encounter in the broom, and we fear it may be connected.
Is that right? Is that right?
Master McCabe, you are familiar with the statue of Saint Valeriant?
Valeriant?
I don't know. The one in the center of the forum. House Miles stonemasons have been working on chiseling a new head, and one of our students has been tasked with overseeing their work. Unfortunately, this student has since reported that the piece has vanished from the artisan's workshop. Given that it has little monetary value, Father Bruvonian and I cannot help but wonder if... If the culprit bears a grudge towards the student. Bryadian, Consulting Inspector, at your service. Zayden, what brings you here of all places? Ah, don't tell me. You were the hero that the students have been murmuring about. I cannot say I'm surprised. You are acquainted with my nephew, Master McCabe. Yes, mine uncle. You could say our paths have crossed more than once. Have they? I don't remember this dude. An idea occurs to me. Zayden is an adventurer of exceptional skill, in combat and deduction both. Pray, allow me to appoint him as my assistant. No, associate in my work here at the Scholasticate. A prolonged association is like to raise more than a few eyebrows, if not invite criticism. While I understand your concern, I am willing to trust Bryodian's judgment. Master McCabe has shown nothing but compassion towards our students. At least permit me his company in ascertaining the piece's whereabouts. You may judge the value of our association afterwards. Very well, but no one is to speak of this to the headmistress. I will allow Master McCabe to accompany you, but only for the duration of the investigation, and for the love of the Fury, be discreet. Excellent. Come, Zayden. Our first course of action will be to question the students responsible for overseeing the statue's restoration. I really don't remember this dude. Weird. Anyway, that sure was something. Oh my god. This could have been an email. I'm just kidding. Master McCabe, a pleasant surprise to see you once more. Praise be to Helone. So you are asking after the statue piece? I made sure to lock the workshop door, so I don't understand how it could have been taken. But worry not. I take full responsibility and will personally see it returned. That won't be necessary. Inspector Bryodian at your service. I am told you were recently harassed by several ruffians in the Broom, and I suspect they may be responsible for this theft. What can you tell me about these men? Nothing, Inspector. I've never seen them before in my life. And besides, why would they want to steal the statue piece? It makes no sense. In any event, as I said, the responsibility is mine and mine alone. Now, if you would excuse me... Admirable sense of responsibility notwithstanding, he's clearly hiding something. Zayden, I think we may find our answers in Foundation. While I make inquiries in the Broom, I ask that you keep an eye on the Forum. Many miscreants are wont to delight in their misdeeds, and this one may be drawn to the statue. Okay, whatever. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go continue the story now. Right, I have to go to the Forgotten Night. Cool. Oh. Theomacent, what up? Master McCabe, how did you... I suppose I should be honest with you. I am certain the stolen piece is in that crate. I know you are helping the inspector, but I beg you, let me try to reason with Ben first.
Is Ben your boyfriend? I'm getting suspicious. I'm just kidding.
Ben, please return the statue piece, and all shall be forgiven. You do understand the consequences of what you are doing. Defiling a saint's monument is a serious crime. When Father Choiseau read his stories at the orphanage, you loved the ones about Saint Valorant. Do you not wish to see the statue restored?
Saint Valorant, an azure dragoon who drew the great worm away from Ishgard. For all we know, that too was a lie.
The Holy See and the bloody Highborn deceived us, Theo. They built their fortunes on our backs.
But you would willingly believe those lies if it meant a chance at a better life for yourself.
Oh, he's just like a cute nerd. Leave him alone. I knew you were the one behind this. You've been following Theo and me ever since we met in the broom. Be careful, Zayden. He's not going to give it up without a fight. Wait, all of you? I still believe Ben will do what's right.
There you go again, turning up your nose and spewing shite as if you're one of them. Don't you see? I am doing what's right. I'm ridding us of these false heroes. Keep your bloody head and your library and lessons filled with lies. Believe them if you want. You're just as bad as the rest.
Oof. 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 Trouble in paradise. Damn. Okay. He is right to be angry. I dreamt of teaching our people to walk in Halone's grace, but when the scripture itself has been called into question, how am I to find my own way? Whatever should I do?
That's helpful. Forge your own path.
My own path? You mean interpret the scripture on my own? A different approach to our faith, to be sure, but mayhap you have the right of it. Forgive me, Ben, but I have come too far to give up now. If Halone's teachings have been distorted by man's hand, then by man's hand must they be redeemed. That's all well and good, but like, no, I'm just kidding. I don't remember what accent I gave him. It was like nerdy. That's all well and good, but we won't change Ishgard by standing around in the snow. At least Ben left us the statue piece. We'd best return it before that prized peacock starts squawking to the deputy headmaster. Will you come too, Zayden? I'm sure he will appreciate your help in retrieving it. Giving a very nasally voice, because why not?
Is the head really that large? Don't answer that. Alright, Kryl. Let me guess, I have to voice act it all.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
True.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Sure have. Just kidding.
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Yeah, geez, Alfie. God, get with the program. Just kidding.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when you took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
I didn't say that.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions?
Jeez.
Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered.
Jeez,
As
Alfie.
I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
Shocking. For a JRPG? No way.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
Nay.
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Yeah, because it's never happened before.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Okay.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
Well,
but what other choice remains to us?
Eyes?
Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Okay, buddy. You need to calm down. This is too personal.
I found you at last. A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Okay.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
Anawa.
Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Yes, he does.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
I'll think about it. Although it isn't JRPG, so guaranteed I will, but like, I'll think about it.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
I guess we'll find out.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over.
I don't know about far from over, but it's not over.
And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Yeah. All right.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
Reconnoiter. They really choose the most ridiculous words. It's not really a ridiculous word, but still.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Oh, tell me more.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Hraesvelgar.
You speak of Hraesvelgar?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
This is a choice.
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny. Nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... How shall I put this?
Impossible?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgar's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
I'll think about it.
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come
sure
then.
Doesn't.
We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, I guess.
The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Like, why did it turn to Alfie?
It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Xaden and I, Ishgard is as a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. You are true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Somal. I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are, as yet, unknown to me. We will summon Hreisvilger at Zenith in the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Annex Shrine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it would have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Dravonian Forelands, then.
Next shrine. I forget if Vidofnir's here or up higher. Ah, there she is. Hello, Vidofnir. What up, my homie?
Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time.
Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly.
I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire I learned to crawl.
Ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Okay, yeah.
Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship.
Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship.
Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For truth there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth.
That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Sarmal to beseech the aid of your sire once more.
Folly! Thou knowst as well as I how he will answer.
Hreisvilger's heart remains unchanged then, a pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool.
As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer.
Oh, I don't want any of this. Absolutely garbage. No, thank you. Anyway. Excuse me. Off to Mog home. We're getting closer. What up, homeboy?
I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I am reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Ysael yet walked at our side. Oh, so sad.
Can I help you?
Kupopo? Is that you, Zayden?
Probably.
Ah, if it isn't Mog. Don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo. After all we've been through together.
Okay, calm down, it's fine.
But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Zayden?
I don't remember you. I mean, I can take a guess. Is it Moglin? It's probably Mogon, but whatever.
How could you mistake me for that overstuffed throne warmer? I'm Morgan, the courageous Moogle who guided you to Zenith, Kupo.
Rude.
But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mog home, Kupo? Ah, another audience with old Hreisvogel. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That is all good to hear, Morgan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor.
Right, Morgan, whatever.
Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this.
Oh, Moglin's the chief. Oops. My bad. Although, quite honestly, I don't take it back, so whatever. I can deal with it. Actually, this is a huge map. I'm just gonna teleport. Like, it's just not worth my time. It really isn't. It just truly is not, you know? Hello, destination. God, Zayden's such a show-off. Never had a day of practice in his whole life, and yet he can play that whole song without any keys. Hey, Daddy, what's up? You dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hreisvelga. 'Tis not lightly that we beg this audience. pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Resvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley. Thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. He knows. No, I'm just kidding.
You foresaw mine intent.
Sure did. I but read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. Oof. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest.
Yeah, we're aware, thank you.
Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind become unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance. Oof.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
I mean, he's not attacking us, so...
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizal upon your back?
Ysel, piteous, deluded Ysel. The child did lament her past sins and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so alike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
That is interesting.
It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Not a city. A whole world, homie. But, like, sure.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Okay, man, you need to calm down. Just like a little bit. Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and, by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Oh, Midgard's armor. He's here. Alright, cool. He's like, hey, what's up?
Heed me, my child. The servants of Heidelin envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed Dragon Slayer as well. Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? Is it not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage? I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee unto greater remorse.
Sure, let's go with the first one. Why not? I have a feeling it doesn't matter what I pick.
Nidhogg's transformation into rage incarnate is, in part, of mine own doing. I rendered unto him mine eye, and empowered his revenge thereby. But 'tis the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Ratatoska once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial.
Alright. So it's a trial by combat. Oh. Theoretically, anyway. Well then. Off thou goeth. Can I help you, you eavesdropper? Hello? Rather rude. Oh. Where beeth it? Imperious Wyvern. Hello. What's up? Sor Kai. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'll do this one, and then this will probably be it for this evening. But let us do it. Do it. Do it now. How long do you think it's going to take? 5 to 10 business days, roughly? Do you think I have enough time to go fill up my water bottle? Yeah, I think I do. I'll be right back. Surprise, I had enough time. Apparently I have not cleaned my headphone cuffs in quite a while. They're starting to get a little bit yellowed. Oh well. Alright, I don't really have anything else to do right now. At least not in this area. I guess I could go over here and like talk to the Moogles. Be like, hey, what up, Moogles? Oh. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Where are they? Oh, okay. I was like, this isn't correct. Hello, Margek the Marvelous. Alright. Who should I be? It cannot be a carpenter. Goldsmith, I could probably do. It's level 59. Could also do leather worker. My alchemist is level 60 now, so that's too high of a level. Okay, so I guess goldsmith or leather worker. Let's do leather worker. Why not? Hey, what up, homie? I come begging for jobs. A little pick-me-up. Where's this one? Speak with the Moofy Moogles? Okay. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. Well, that's not gonna work out. Back to Gunbreaker. Alright. Well, isn't this fancy? Going in by Dragonback. Ooh, this is fancy. Excuse me. The people who are here with me are probably like, what the hell? Why is he watching the cutscene? God. Get over it. Off we go. Do I have a wave? No. I'll have to like actually set that up maybe. I don't know how this works, so. Ooh, like a Fey illumination. What's that? Hello. Excellent, excellent. What is that? It's pretty, whatever it is, but what, pray tell, is it? Yeah, we'll go this far. See if the key can keep up. Disrespectful. Woo! We went for a bit of a ride. Oh, Cloud Gardeners. Excellent, excellent. Oh, it's a Moogle. Yeah, it's Chieftain Noglin. What the heck? Yeah, get over here, sir. Not the like... Not the Nightmare Before Christmas music. Really? Really? Get over here. Buggers. Yeah, that's what I thought, sir. Woo! Just go for a bit of a ride. What was in the chest anyway? Oh. What's that for? Unique and untradeable. Interesting. Just to ruin my life. I'm just kidding. There's only 2 things left. We're just gonna solo attack them. I feel like I do more damage. Is there another one somewhere? I did something. Hello. Anzu. Bring it, homies. Let's go. feel like our DPS would be a bit better, but like, whatever, it's fine. Excellent, excellent. What else did we get? What is this? Oh, it's a ring. Okay then. Come here. Yes, yes, very sad. Hurry up, get over here. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, rude. Aha. Oh my god, someone named themselves Midgard. Oh no, they're from Midgard's armor. Never mind. Okay. Was like they named themselves Midgard's armor? Really? No, they did not. Grace Silver, Breedley. Amazing. Ooh, Blizzard Dragon. Hello. Someone really wants to loot from this place. Seems like it's fine. I don't mind. Just very interesting. Mr. Kevin! When did you get mod here? I gave it to you a while ago. I just like went in randomly. It was like 2 weeks ago, I think. I went in and like was like, oh, these are my mods. I was like, Mr. Kevin's here a lot. I'll give him mod. Whoa. Oh dear, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Hello, Horace Vilga. I actually like forgot that I gave you mod, but you know, I'm not mad about it. Oh, he's invulnerable. Great. Ooh. That's maybe a bad idea. Yeah, Diamond Storm me up, daddy. There are some holy sprites still alive. Should we not be killing those? I feel as though we should be destroying these things, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Hello. What up, home skillet? Someone just used the limit. Oh, that wasn't nice. Well, he died. And by he died, I mean we just won the trial. He's still alive. Because of course. He's like, ugh, fine. I guess you're fine. What is in here? Is there anything I want? And have the rest. I don't even know if that stuff's any good. It's probably crap, but like, oh well. It's mine now. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, full well can I imagine how thou didst bring him low. The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty appellation. Very well, I shall trust in the seed of a man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. Really? Frederick? Can I help you? What? What? Seriously, what?
Your trial is ended as well, then?
Did we all have separate trials?
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Vedfolnir seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
You think? Is that not Vedofnir?
That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Yzael. Oh, my poor ribs. Hraesvelgr saw fit to pair me with Vedofnir, but her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales into insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Hraesvelgr?
I mean, he wanted to work with us, so evidently fairly well.
I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own. Vedrfolnir seemed largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust. Between dodging snapping fangs and slashing claws, I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson.
Can we help you?
Ow! Kupo! Xaden, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one, with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo, possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Xaden's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer.
Well, here we are. Sounds like it sucks to suck.
That's triple shifts for you, Moghan.
Alright.
Triple? But that's not fair! There's no justice, Kupo, none at all!
Oh my god, it's still going? Jeez, okay.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
Indeed.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelgr's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
That's probably true.
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
I mean, that's probably true.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Never.
I'm just kidding. Oh, right now, apparently. Good timing, I guess.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
Uh-oh.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Bet. All right. Guess we're going back to Ishgard now. Mr. Kevin, are you still there? And if you are, how was your day? How was your week? I haven't streamed in a bit, so it's been a bit. Know you then what this roar portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. All right, y'all need to calm down. Like that's not a very like helpful greeting. Okay, so that's fair. In a dungeon, so you can chat after the boss. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, do I get to fly on Hraesvelgr? Yeah, I do. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we need to calm down. Like, in the immortal words of Taylor Swift, you really just need to calm down. It's a cool looking dragon. Get wrecked.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Ow.
Ugh. We must hold.
Okay, calm down. It's literally fine. We come bearing gifts, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Now go off in Monolane. Ooh, jeez, that's just brutal. What a way to go. God. She's like, I cannot. It's too much.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Yeah, because it's us. Calm down.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Sure am. You're welcome. Listen, at least I'm here, okay? Like, don't get mad. Oh, hello, Nidhogg. Welcome. Are you ready to fight your brother? Excuse me. And they both have both of their eyes.
Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitors' progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged, nor our loss forgotten. But reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace.
Like, absolutely not. How dare you suggest something so obvious?
What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood.
Ooh, Yen's prompting out.
Thou darest speak thus of my beloved. Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury in words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle.
Ooh, spicy. Am I just like going off to the side or just get to like watch? Should you imagine if it was just like a roaring battle? They just like roar back and forth at each other until one of them gives up. Well, alrighty then. Just gonna lift up a whole tower, apparently. And that, my friends, is how Regina George died. Except not at all, because obviously it's a JRPG, so no one dies. Yes, Mr. Kevin, I'm still on that. Retconning, not okay. Disrespectful. They glowing. They see me glowing. They hating. What in the fresh hell? Did they just like create a new dimension or something? I'm just like the littlest bit confused. Oh snap. Okay. Oh snap. Okay. Did he remove his wing? Okay then. The spice of it all.
Thou art weak, Hraesvelgr, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me. Glory not in thy victory's shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. No! Thine eye! What hast thou done?
That's a good question. I am intrigued. Really? You just gave it to me? Okay. Wait, does this mean I'm about to become like a shade of Hraesvelgr? Is that what's happening right now?
Fool! Thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength?
Sure would.
I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my land, best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance.
Yeah, we'll see about that. It's a good song, by the way, just like chilling in the background. It's actually pretty good. He's like movement, he's like... The final steps of faith, now accessible. Alright. That could be fun. Let's do it. Alright, this is going to be the last one. I'm going to do this. This is it. I promise this is the last one. Also, I need to clear the other one, because if I don't, I'm going to end up in that again. But alright, this is it for this stream. We're going to do this, and then that's all. Poor Hraesvelgr just like lost a wing. God damn. Duke nuked them. Yes. Do I want a party? I mean, yeah, but now I'm already in one. Damn, that would have been so fun. Crap. Oh well. Kurthus, the final steps of faith. Yeah, that would have been so fun. I'd actually like love to get to the point of being able to like play with viewers, you know, like do like raids and stuff. Let's do this! Congrats! I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully these people help me out. Your weeks have been up and down. Aw, that's sad. Why has it been up and down? What's going on? I don't know, are we supposed to separate these? Because I don't want to, like, screw it up. Like, are we supposed to separate them? Ooh, fancy. This is fancy. Okay, can we start running? Jesus. Get over here, sir. Don't you dare. I just realized he looks like a Dragoon, like, from, like, Legend of Dragoon. Like, that's exactly what he looks like. He literally looks like a Dragoon from the Legend of Dragoon, like, the video game. Hello, homie. Oh dear, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Oof. Yeah, he like literally looks exactly like a Dragoon. That's so cool. It'd be really nice if they like did a redo of that game, like gave it another chance, but I just have a feeling they'll never do it. Just a feeling. Like the game definitely deserves another chance, but it's just not gonna happen. Ooh, he's back as Dragon form. Alright. Oh, I guess I should not have left. Oops, my bad. I thought it was done. Which I was very incorrect. Okay. Oh, things are getting suddenly very intense here. Wow, Shinoa Nightwing. How did they survive that? You know what? Not good for them. But like, how did they survive that? He died. We done did it. R.I.P. Nidhogg. Big ol' rip. So, like, can we remove the eyes now? Well, then.
Estinian!
Aw, thanks.
To be mine end. Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate.
Thanks. My nice gunblade. Yeah, it's like actually level 61, I think, and I just have glamored it onto everything because I thought it looked pretty.
Thou shalt die by my hand.
I really want to get the one that's like the Fey crown one or whatever, the Fey's crown, but it's so expensive. And I'm not at Titania yet, so. Yes, queen. Work.
This is not your hand, worm.
Hell yeah. Okay, maybe don't do that. That's maybe a bit much. Oh.
Wilt obey.
Do I have to?
I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Can we just like remove the eyes and see what happens? I'm at peace with it.
You waste your time.
Come see you on Gilgamesh? Okay, yeah, I'll come do that. That's fine.
Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty. No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Is this Uzale? It is. Blessed. Oh, and Harshfall. See, I told you they'd be back. Man, they never let anyone die. I mean, I know they're supposed to be ghosts, but like, they never let anyone die. Yeah, the memory of Harshfall never dies. In fact, he's just here forever. Like, he's definitely coming back. I don't care what anyone says. Undone by mortal will, wither now. Rip. See? They're back. I told you they would be back. They referenced him in the anniversary quest for this year too. Ooh, fancy. And by reference, you mean they brought him back again. I'm gonna be on this train forever. Just get used to it. So even 7 years later, they're still poking you with the sharp stick. Yeah. When he's not really gone, is he?
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yeah, destroy them. Why are we just throwing them away? Why wouldn't we, like, pierce them or something? It can't just be, like, bottomless, can it? Like, it can't really just be a bottomless pit. They referenced the smile better suits a hero line. The smile better suits... I'm not totally sure what that means, but alright.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Oh, when he died, he said, "Don't frown, a
Allow
smile
me to
better
do
suits."
this,
Oh, that's cute. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, he can still fly. That's good. The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Excellent. Can't wait to hear that line every single X-Pack. Expansion pack. That's what that stands for, right? Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. Woo! Off you go. Oh, his wings like back? Yeah, his wings are all back now. I thought his wing was torn off. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Wait, did we give Hraesvelga's eye back, or like, do we just still have it? Like, we gave it back, right? Like, it's kind of rude if we just, like, took it and we're like, hey, thanks, bye. Anyway. I'm so nervous. Should I even end this? Because, like, it's going to be, like, a long thing, isn't it? It's not. All right, perfect. We're going to leave it there. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to come to insert name here. Gilgamesh, that's right. I'm on my way. Wait, where in Gilgamesh am I going anyway? Gridania. Alright, Gridania it is. Excellent, excellent.
I see you. Hello. Helena Noblebrook. Hero. Aw, so precious. Inner quiet. Veneration. No. Thank you. Oh my god. I have to equip it like literally right now. You have the set of wings on you. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. I know it's not as good as the one that I have, so I'm going to have to do the thing, but yes, it's so pretty. Yay. This is so exciting. Yes. Okay. All right. Hide Durian one, but we need to... how do I, like, uncast Glamour? Yes. Can I do that? Yes. Yay. Yay. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy. And even has butterflies flying around it. Oh my god, I love it. It's so pretty. You can farm those super easy. Ooh, fancy. So no problem making one for you? Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's very, very nice of you. If you ever like need anything, you know, just like I do. If there's anything that I can do for you, feel free to let me know. I would be happy to offer any assistance that I am able, which I realize is minimal, but especially since you're like at the end of the game. But if there's anything that I can do, please let me know. I would love to help. But alrighty, thank you. Oh, I just like fell. Whoops. Alrighty, well, it has been 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I think it is time to call it a night. But thank you so much. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm literally gonna cherish this literally forever. Like, even I don't even care like what they come out with and like later in like a feature expansion pack that gets us to like level 100. No, this will be the gunblade that I use forever. But alrighty, so like super special shout out to Mr. Kevin. Thank you so much. For anyone who was watching, thank you for watching. For anyone who is watching in retrospect, also thank you for watching. And for anyone watching on YouTube, if you somehow managed to make it to 3 hours and 16 minutes, then I grant you 3,000 awesome points to use at your discretion. Yeah. I will see y'all next time. Hopefully sooner than last time. Honestly, like the thing that I did today was like I actually ate lunch today at school. So I wasn't hungry when I got home, which meant that I didn't have to nap. And yeah, so I'm just going to try and do that a bit more. And then maybe I'll be able to stream a bit more. But yeah, either way, I'll see you next time.